just got it. I'm actually just gonna double check my my OBS. It's been a sec. Stop doing that, Tristan!
Among Us.
Among Us.
You're gonna do that until you actually fight an Among Us now, aren't you?
Among Us.
I have to do it every time.
Alright.
Among Us. There's an Among Us.
Tristan, what's your second favorite Pokemon?
Inteleon.
No, you're supposed to say Among Us. You
Alright.
stupid-
Alright, Alright, so before we start, guys, I just wanted to say thanks for getting this campaign to 10 sessions. I can't believe we're already here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a fucking ferret.
4 more years.
alright,
4 more years.
alright, so where we last left off, Team Rebirth, well, 4 of Team Rebirth and Spud went through these abandoned mines to apprehend their somewhat arch enemy at that point, Shenzi, leader of the Mighty Bandits. After a one-on-one duel with Locke and her, Locke was victorious, and Marcos evolved into a Sentret, or into a Furret. You were a Sentret, and Keith was given the antidote to this deadly poison that he was affected by, and we were left off. Keith opened his eyes for the first time in almost 4 days.
Oh.
How you feeling, buddy, chum pal friend?
Keith, how many fingers am I holding up?
You don't have fingers, and who's the fucking ferret?
Oh, good. I don't have to headbutt him this time to wake him up.
Ah. I still
Shut
would have
up,
loved
you-
to see it.
Who's the fucking ferret?
It's me, Marcos.
Doesn't he look like a wiener dog? Like, look at him.
What?
Long.
He looks like a fucking sock puppet at one. Also a ferret, but
does.
Wait. I sneak up behind you. Look, this is opportunity. I could backstab you here.
Can you just chill out for 1 second with your new body?
Wait, why is he no longer a squirrel?
I don't know.
Now?
This world is weird.
Something called evolution.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What that
Wait,
guy said.
I was looking at. I missed so much. How long was I out for?
2 weeks.
3 sessions. Okay.
Like the 4th one.
Locke, roll me deception.
Deception?
You said 2 weeks. It's been 4 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You should have told him a month.
It's been 4
It's been a whole 4 years. Oh no.
Do you? I kind of want to say, do you want to roll for that? But you do have a minus. I think you have a -1. No, you don't have a -1 to insight, so you can roll insight to see if you.
Come on.
Roll insight, Keith.
Make him roll with disadvantage.
Actually, yeah. I'll roll with disadvantage because, well, I mean, you're gonna pass regardless because you have a +6. But
Go do it.
But you are groggy, so I'm gonna say like roll with disadvantage with the insight.
No way.
No.
It's funnier this way.
He has
If he can break the 4th wall, I'm done.
Are you gonna?
Are you gonna roll?
Slumber?
What?
No,
no.
I'm not the one rolling.
This is Keith rolling.
Oh, wait, shit!
Roll insight with disadvantage. I just said.
My bad.
You're not
I
here.
didn't know we were dogging him.
You're not here for 2 weeks, so you already. Oh!
You fucking rolled a nat 1.
All right. So this is the awkward situation because Tristan rolled a fucking 0, but you rolled a nat 1, which is an automatic fail.
That's what a great way to start the session, guys.
I'm gonna say like. I don't even know what to say to this. Like, Keith. So as Locke is telling him this lie, he's like chuckling while he's saying this. But Keith is just so groggy. He just takes it at face value and accepts it. 2 weeks.
Wow.
Okay, so 3 sessions in 2 weeks.
You don't know what sessions are.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ferret?
I don't know.
So
It came to me in its brain.
did I miss anything other than the fact that Marco's evolved, which is kind of horseshit?
All the wolves are dead.
I got this really cool blade.
Wait, you killed Senji?
Yeah.
I killed her actually.
Yeah, and I took the blade that she had.
I watched.
I watched too.
I watched.
I didn't do anything. I was all the way in the
Are
back.
you serious? I'm trying to get into my serious tone, and no, Lex over here can't.
Who's
I can't
Lex?
do it. No,
Who's Lex?
I'm
Who's
speaking
Lex?
out-
I think he's speaking out of game. I think at this point.
I'm speaking out of game. Like I'm trying my hardest. Okay.
This-
Oh my god, Lex
this-
over here is like, I watched.
I did watch. I
Yeah,
totally did.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
I
too.
one-shotted
Yeah,
someone, too.
everyone watched
At
except for me.
Okay, let me just. Oh,
Actually,
come
I didn't
on,
even
I missed
watch.
The good part. I missed seeing that fucking.
He was.
Wrench his
It
face.
was a cool battle too.
I wouldn't know.
It was
I
really
was
cool.
there, but didn't watch.
It was really
Oh.
cool. At that point, Spud pokes his head in. Hey
Oh.
guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Spud.
Bud. Keith's awake now. To all of our dismay.
Hey,
I know, right?
can I just? I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay.
I
Can you
fought before.
Yeah, just make me. Actually, make me a strength check
Strength check. Okay, got it.
with
Normal.
with disadvantage.
Oh, god damn it.
Roll twice.
You-
Or-
so with
oh,
the three,
I guess-
so with the 3, immediately as you like put your paws onto the ground, you kind of like feel yourself going back, and Spud just quickly like puts his head up in your back. I got you.
Oh. Quick thinking. There, bud.
You know, for a miracle cure, I thought this would have made him be on his feet a little faster.
I mean, he did just wake up, and like the body's like an interesting thing.
So, does coffee exist in this world? Maybe that'll help him.
Maybe there's some
No,
type of
I
berry.
just need to get that thing out of my head.
Oh, I have some sugar. Maybe I should give him that.
Oh, yeah. What?
I
You
mean,
have
I
sugar.
could see if I could go to the guild hall and see if we have coffee.
Actually, yeah, that would probably
Okay.
be more useful.
But Spud, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you know a Pokemon that's like more? It's like a serpent-like thing with black tendrils and red spikes.
He said his name.
Why are you talking about Garatina?
What's a Giratina?
He's the king
That
of
thing again?
he's the king of death. The cult of darkness worship him.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Why do you ask?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
is he lying?
Roll me insight.
With pleasure.
With disadvantage.
That's,
No.
21 with a 21. You know that Keith is hiding something when he's saying that.
Uh-huh.
You like
Keep-
find out.
Okay.
Maybe I just need some food in me.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's go to the inn and get something to eat.
You guys probably should get your energy up before you head off to Eldershire.
Why are we heading to Eldershire?
For the tournament. We're having a tournament arc, dude!
A tournament. Oh.
Gaius,
Oh, that sounds-
Gaius can probably explain more of it. I am not participating, but
Why
excuse
not,
me.
Spud?
I'm not part of a team. I mean, the closest thing I was part of your guys' team for a while, but I'm fine with just being a reserve member.
Mm-hmm.
We can have reserve members.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
That's
I
cool.
kind of was because you were sick, but
So he was
Or
he was-
just on death's door. The second time in my life.
fair
You
enough.
decide. Anyway.
But, you know, I'll go see if we have any coffee, and you guys can maybe meet up with Gaius.
Where is Gaius?
I'm actually not sure today. I was just at the guild hall like an hour ago. He wasn't there, but I don't. Maybe he's over.
No.
Maybe he's at the arena, looking at Team Mythic. They were training there, so.
Oh,
I swear to God, if he's at the inn though and he's getting drunk, Block and
Oh no, no. He never drinks on a work day. That's something about him that I respect.
It's a work day. Okay.
yeah. Time to get to work, Keith.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I got poisoned and I almost died. I apologize. Ugh.
Apology.
All right. Now, I guess we should find out more. Well, I should probably get more. If you guys don't mind, give me more details on this tournament and what's it about.
Oh, we don't know much about
We
it.
don't know.
either.
Yeah.
We just know that we've been
The
signed
more-
up.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Good to know. All right, let's get some food.
Okay.
As you guys are getting up to leave, a giant pink egg-looking Pokemon walks over to you in a nurse's hat. If you're gonna leave, you're gonna need these. And she gives you two stilts for you to walk on for a while, Keith.
Ew.
Is it stilts? I don't know.
It's crutches.
Yeah.
Crutches. That's it. Why did I say stilts?
My man's about to join the circus after this.
I'll
All right,
be
yeah.
walking on my front paws, and I'm gonna be like.
So yeah,
my back
yeah.
paws
So
up
she,
in the
yeah.
air.
So the nurse gives you crutches to walk on for the at least for today, because I'm. By the way, I mean, I guess you don't know, but you do have a point of exhaustion today, so you have a disadvantage on all ability checks. Just for
nice.
just for today, though.
All right. Well, man, I
Okay.
feel like an old man. Let's go.
All right, so you guys are heading over to the arena.
I think we're going to the inn, right? To
The
eat.
inn. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
inn,
We're gonna get
right?
I want food. I need food in my belly.
There we go.
All right, so you guys go back to the inn. You grab you got some food. It'll be about 25 silvers for all of you guys to eat.
25 silver. That's expensive, but sure. As we were eating, I'm like, "Hey, Keith. Since you've been out a lot, mostly I've been exploring a lot of stuff, and I found some interesting things that might help you stay alive. That is."
Oh, you know, I appreciate that. I mean,
One sec. Let me go get it.
Also, how did you evolve? Like,
I don't know. Just
what
did
happened
things.
Before, what happened before you evolved, though? Like,
I
isn't
watched
there-
the fight.
That is, and then.
Then
but
why
you
didn't I evolve?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, and if Tristan
was-
if the lock.
Who?
And Locke did and killed the Zenji, which, by the way, Locke, I'm very proud of you. You're a good boy.
Thank you.
How did he not evolve? That makes no sense.
That's what we were wondering.
I've been trying to look into this evolution thing, but like I don't understand.
Like before you got knocked out?
Yeah, before I got knocked out, I looked at the port because remember, Spud's mother is an evolution of a Turtwig. What is it again? Grassel? Brattle?
At that point, Marcos comes back into the door with the armor.
Yeah. This might be an upgrade to what you usually wear.
So
Oh.
Keith, you're presented with studded leather. It's somewhat the same as the leather armor you have on right now, but you do notice that it's more durable, and it has metal bolts on the end of some of the plate and on the end of some of the leather plates. This will give you an AC of 16, which I've already upgraded in your character sheet, but
Because you thought he already gave it to me.
yeah.
You thought
Stilted
yeah.
leather. Okay, so I just changed
Studded.
my leather armor to stilted?
Studded
You already-
leather. Studded leather.
Yeah.
Studded leather armor, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should
oh.
you should already have it. Since...
Yeah, so you should so now so now your AC is it should be
Correct.
16. It should be 16 now. So
Thanks. And with this new quiver I got, this should really get my fighting up to snuff.
Oh, by the way, speaking of items, I should probably hand these back to you. I give him back the goggles of
Mhm.
identification.
yeah.
Oh,
So
you use this? Okay. Oh. If you want, you can hold on to it, Locke. I mean, I'm not in no position right now to carry anything other than these goddamn crutches.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Maybe tomorrow, but it's fine.
gotcha.
a little bit of time goes by, and suddenly the door flies open, and you hear
Oh.
and Keith, you hear the familiar booming voice of Gaius. Keith!
Oh,
He's scared
God.
to see you.
Well, he's gonna
Oh.
spend another 5 gold on that door.
Oh. Hello, guys, sir.
It's good. It's
How
good
are
to
you?
it's good to see you awake. You had us all worried there for a moment.
It's not my first time on Death's Door, and I bet you it's not going to be my last.
I remember you telling me the story. Well, I came here to see how you were doing and also give you these. And he pulls out which you guys all look like you guys all recognize the bag that he's as a bag of holding. And he takes out 5 what looks to be headbands with a metal plate attached to them.
Huh.
Why
I had these specially made for you. And as you look a little closer at the headbands, the metal plate has what looks to be a phoenix on the front of them.
What's with the phoenix?
Well, that's Moltres, one of the fire elementals. He represents Rebirth, and I figured since you're Team Rebirth, that should be your team logo for the tournament.
Why am I not surprised that's a thing around here?
Sounds like a
What?
phoenix.
You don't know what phoenixes are. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that makes a lot of. Wow, this is an amazing logo.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah,
shows-
you can attach that to your head, or you just make it visible for the tournament, just so everyone in Eldershire knows that you're participating, because adventurers get a lot of little perks during the tournament. For example, some
Wait,
shops give you a discount. You'll be able to stay at any inn in Eldershire for free for the tournament, and
Sounds cool.
with food included.
Yes.
Pippin, calm down, bud. I know you're excited for the food, but
Calm down.
I'm just saying this right now. You should lay off the food.
Nah. As if I listen to you.
I had these, and then
If you don't listen to me, then listen to your belly.
I'm about to
Points
say
at his-
more food.
Team Mythic is looking forward to participating as well. It's their first time joining a tournament like this as well. I mean, granted, Refuge hasn't won the Harvest Festival in almost 20 years.
That long?
Yeah,
Let me guess. You won it for them?
me and my group was one of the underdogs. My group was one of the few groups that only had 3 members instead of the regular 5.
Is that? I feel like that's very intimidating. The fact that you were the underdogs and you probably won the whole thing.
Oh yes, we were champions for 5 years in a row until our group broke up. and I retired from adventuring.
Why did you guys break up? Was it because of marriage?
No, it's just some personal stuff happened.
Well, even though I still probably need more details on this whole tournament thing.
Oh yes, I will explain it. I'll explain it to you all 10 of you, on the boat tomorrow when we leave for Eldershire.
I can tell you one thing: we're gonna take home the crown.
Well, I mean, I don't really mind if anyone doesn't. I don't really mind if Refuge doesn't win the whole thing. It'd just be nice to have Refuge represented in, like, at least the finals, at least, Refuge gets a lot of flack because we don't have the strongest adventurers around. That would be Eldershire with their monster of a team.
You mean the Puchiana squad?
They're dead.
No, they never participated.
I'm making a reference because these the Puchianas thought they were big shots and we took them out.
Well,
anyways, I do have one question for you, though, Gaius.
Yes.
If you know anything about the current team that's fighting representing Eldershire, would you be able to give us any tips in advance?
Unfortunately, that would be somewhat cheating. I don't want to give anything. I mean, the only reason you know about Mythic is because they're in the same town as us. So, I'm actually one of the judges of the tournament, so I can't give away anything, or else that'd be cheating. Okay. My friend, one of my old friends, is another judge and a donator of the tournament. He takes a sip of some mead in his pouch.
Why do I feel like that old friend used to be part of the team, and that's the reason why you guys broke up?
Isn't this a work day?
Shut up, Marcos.
You may have evolved, Marcos, but you're still the same Marcos.
This is what we call drinking away the pain.
I know that feeling.
Anyways, Team Mythic is holding their skills in the arena for a while, but they did reserve it for the day, so unfortunately you won't have any time to practice before we leave, but I'll be calling a Corviknight taxi in the morning. We should be at the port in about 4 hours' time when we leave.
Well,
that's fast.
It'll give me time to attune with this thing.
Oh.
Point to the quiver.
Oh, that's wow, it's very good handiwork.
Yeah, we found it at their hideout in the temple before I succumbed to the poison from that poor wrench.
I'd be careful with this. This looks very this looks like it could be very dangerous in the wrong hands, so watch out for him. And he walks away. I'll see you in the morning by the gates.
That last comment was totally not ominous at all.
I feel like this is setting up for something bigger, but can't say anything. But I don't know why he's worried. I won't use it for any harmful reasons.
In case if someone else uses it for the wrong reason.
If I wake up with an ice arrow next to me, I think we all know who did it.
Yep.
You think I would do that to you? I would just elbow you. The person I'm afraid of using it for the wrong reasons is over there. The person chasing his own tail. Points at Marcos.
Hello? Oh.
He was really that distracted, huh?
Better than
Exactly my reasoning.
Hello?
Alright. Is there anything else that the group wants to do before they go back to... Actually, you guys haven't told them about your house yet.
Yeah, you want to come check it
Probably
out?
do that, yeah.
We have a house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you're the one paying.
Yep, all of it.
Oh.
Why?
Cause.
What do you get for being knocked out?
Oh shoot! I deleted the page. Darn it.
I thought you were gonna say some more noble reason, but it's fine. Okay, I got knocked out because of poison, almost died. Got it. I'll pay.
Yeah, and it's not like we saved your life or anything.
I mean, you guys aren't even gonna be using the house for a couple in game for a couple weeks. So
No, it's a beautiful house.
it is a beautiful house.
I haven't even seen the house. Okay, this is how I'm roleplay because Dylan's video was black, like turned black when you guys went to the house. So if there is a backdrop of the house, I did not see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
I can actually
Here.
find the map.
Anyway, let's go check this house.
This is it, Aiden. I don't have it set up in game, so. But yeah, no, so yeah, they show you the. So yeah, Keith, you see the farmhouse that you guys are living in for the first time.
Whoa, this is pretty spacious.
Yeah.
And this is all ours?
No.
Wait, hold on. Shit, Mom's calling.
Oh.
All right, we'll take a break. All
Bye.
right, let's take a quick break.
I am back!
Waking up at 8:20
Welcome back!
PM.
Yeah, well, she stayed up till midnight and she's like 5 years old.
Wait, hold on. So she stayed up until midnight yesterday.
Last night she stayed up.
Yeah,
till
they had
midnight. Last night,
Jedi,
had a
remember?
sleepover.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
I had a sleepover. So that's why I'm sending her to bed early tonight at the request of my mother. So.
Oh, I thought you were about to say she was waking up.
No,
I'm waking up.
I feel it in my bones.
All right.
Alright.
Back to so after a long night's sleep for 4 of you, Charlie is reading through her grimoire because she can't sleep anymore. Actually,
I feel like she's gonna read like a sappy romance novel at one point and cry in the middle of the night.
actually, Lex, during the middle of the night, you actually have a sudden flash, and before you, you're in what looks to be like a space, it looks like you're in like a outer space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly, your deity appears in front of you. Terrible danger is coming soon.
What? What does that mean? Oh no.
Mew tilts its head to the right a little bit, and then another flash of light, and you're back in your room.
What the fuck? He's adorable. But I don't know what that means.
Morning comes. The four that sleep wake up early because you have to head out.
Let's go, guys.
Already?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we don't want to keep guys waiting.
Yes, precisely. I'm just scratching my head. Let's
So
go.
let's go.
That's funny.
All right. As you guys head towards the main gate of Refuge Village, you see before you not just Gaius, but 5 other somewhat familiar individuals that you haven't seen in quite a while. Team Mythic are standing in front of the gate with him. Well, look at these jokers. You're running a little late, aren't you?
A little late? Bruh.
Well, sorry, we actually live in a pretty nice house that's a good distance away from the town.
I'm just busting your balls, man.
Fuck
Is
off,
Gaius even
narrator!
here?
Alright,
And then Gus walks up to you, Locke, and he goes to give you a handshake. Haven't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, haven't seen you either in quite a while. What have you been up to?
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We saved a village from some raiders a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Kata's been helping out pretty well too. She just gives a little bit of a nod. Yo, what's good? Yo, what is good, Team Rebirth? The Machop walks up to you. I haven't forgotten what you did to my wrists when we first met, little Mudkip.
Yeah. Is this gonna be a thing now that all of you hate me because of what I did in a training session?
Hey, I got no beef with you, man. Just be careful. If we ever come up with each other in the tournament, I might bust your kneecaps.
Be careful who you're talking to.
Trust me, you don't want to get on his bad side. His head is worse than his punch. I should know.
Ah.
The little cat-like Pokemon is also staying quiet.
What's the matter with you?
Poe, the Duskull, hovers next to you. Oh, don't mind her. She's very quiet sometimes. Same with Kata.
Wait, question. Is Kata the Gibble?
Yes.
Oh.
Kata does not speak whatsoever.
Oh, the one who I hit with that bow that one time?
Yeah, no, she doesn't speak at all. She's
I was
mute.
talking to the Duskull with that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Poe responds. Excuse me. Oh yes, Kata is mute, but Raja's just very shy.
Well, let's hope you guys don't meet us in the tournament, because we don't want to knock you out.
I mean, Gus pipes up. I mean, hey, if any of us make it to the finals, that'd be really good for Refuge. Finally get some recognition. We become like a joke of these tournaments for the last couple of years. Oh, sorry, Gaius. Whatever. Let's head out. He ignites a flare, the same that Charlie has in her backpack, and within 10 minutes, a Corviknight swoops down with a slightly bigger cart than you guys are used to seeing. And after 4 hours,
Special treatment.
Roomy.
mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I didn't update the map from last time. You guys are here. So, about 5 hours go by in the air, and
Can I tune during that time?
yeah, you could. Yeah, you guys can do a short rest during this time, so you can attune your items or whatever.
All right. I'm tuning with the quiver.
Yep, I know. Just yeah. So after about 5 hours of travel, you guys make it to a port city. Unfortunately, Corviknight doesn't go over water for some reasons, but we'll have to take a boat from this port town. This boat should take us about 3 hours, I assume.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
The boats here, the boats to Eldershire are a lot faster than the other boats, you know, since it's the capital and all.
Yeah, fair
It
enough.
gives me more time to rest my body and heal up back to full. I'm not doing anything.
Mm-hmm. So you get so as you guys walk up to the harbor, you actually notice like the boats here are a lot bigger than the boats you guys have been on before. They're like bright white with golden rims around them. And you guys can tell like these are actually like really fast boats.
Well, this is gonna be fun. My first time on a boat in this world. Let's go.
Yes.
Are these all? Do they all look like these?
And
Not
this
the one
one,
we were on last week.
No.
Yeah, actually 2 weeks ago.
The other one was smaller.
What you said? I was out for 2 weeks. You just, I feel like your plot. I think you're. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
I'm
Come
not
on.
correcting
Come on,
him.
Gaius. No time like the present. Let's go.
that's my line to you. So as you get on the boat, it's a very smooth journey on the water. Actually, as you guys are sitting down, some waiter Pokemon come over and ask if you'd like some beverages or food, free of charge.
Yes.
Free of charge since you guys are.
Your finest berry.
Please.
So yeah,
It's
you're,
not-
We should
weird to
probably
ask,
tell.
but-
We should probably
No,
say where our like symbols are, shouldn't we? Like on our characters.
well, yeah. I'm assuming you guys have them like somewhere. Like, where do you guys think you would have your headbands right now? Just like on your head or like?
Around my
Yeah.
handkerchief.
Around on my arm.
So you guys just have to present your badges, your quote unquote badges, and then you guys get free service on the boat since you guys are in town for the tournament. And as you arrive to the capital city of Eldershire, you see massive stone white walls. Again, like someone like the boats with golden accents and pillars on the top. You see a giant main gate that opens to you as you enter. The town looks very polished, very beautiful, very up to date. You could tell people use a lot of their time and effort to make the city look very nice, since this is the capital city.
Oh. Wow.
And as you pull in to the Eldershire harbor, welcome to Eldershire.
Oh, right there.
Oh, right.
So this. Oh,
This place is huge.
It is huge.
Where do we even go?
I pull out my map and I'll start like examining it.
Yeah, so the reason why I don't have any of this stuff hidden is because Zach has a previous copy of the map from when you guys took down the cult, which guys is surprised to see because he was about to pull out a couple of maps to show you guys where to go, but it's like, oh, okay, I guess that saves me a map.
My maps.
As he hands the first map to Gus. Well, you guys can venture around, see what you'd like to see. We're still early. We're about in the afternoon now, so make sure you get rest for tomorrow. Though the tournament starts at around 9 in the morning.
yes, sir.
I'm ready.
No,
Let's
no.
go.
You can eat, be merry, but don't eat too much, or else you'll throw up. He walks away.
But I haven't
Hey.
eaten in like 2 weeks.
Hey, Locke.
Yeah.
I see over here there's a magic emporium. I remember you saying something about wanting
Enchanting
to-
my trident.
yeah.
It's quite a bit away though.
It is
Oh.
pretty far.
Oh yeah,
Is there
Zach.
a library by any
Zach,
chance, or some archives?
Marcos, remember that you have red text on your
Yes, I
on
do.
your map where the palace is.
Yeah, I'm not showing you Tristan my map. I'm just
You can't read
I'm
the
just-
you cannot read the language, by the way, Marcos. But yeah, Gus walks over to you guys. Hey, we're gonna explore around the city, but we'll see you tomorrow at the ceremony.
okay.
Sounds good.
As
See you there.
as Angelo walks, he walks backwards a little bit. He's just like, "Get ready, guys," and he pounds his hand with his fist.
What is
Make
with
sure
these
you have
puzzles?
a spare pair of diapers, so if you shit your pants when you meet us.
Ooh, there's an orphanage.
Why is that
Why
the
are you-
first thing that you look at?
Why
Well,
are you
second
wooing
thing.
about this?
Huh? Oh.
Are you gonna steal some orphans or something, or what?
So yeah, you guys are left alone now in the wharf of Eldershire.
Oh, the Archivist is also somewhat nearby.
What's the Archivist? Is it like the library of this universe?
To be honest, I don't know.
Well, I kind of want to look up this evolution thing and
Who's it?
understand why.
There's also the closest thing to us is the Merchants District.
I guess we
So-
could go there first to see what's up.
I don't know what we would need, but I'm pretty-
It doesn't hurt to look.
well, yeah,
Maybe they'll have
exactly.
something
Do
new that
upgrade-
we
maybe-
don't even know that we need.
Yeah, let's probably be the best place to start out with.
All right, squad, Merchants District, and then we'll figure
See
out
what-
our next plan of action from there.
Mm-hmm.
Roll out.
Autobots transform and roll out. Do you guys have control?
Yeah, we have access to it. We have
Okay.
access to it. I can move us if you want.
All right,
Well-
cool. Yeah, it's a little bit. I should put in the grid because like I made it smaller than the actual. I made the thing smaller than the actual map. So.
It's fine for now, though. We can read.
So yeah, as you guys head to the merchants district, all you hear is just non-stop chatter everywhere. People are trying to sell stuff. People are trying to buy stuff. It's just chaos in this area.
Anything look interesting? Like, catch my eye.
There's a couple stands that are selling like some like homemade jewelry. There's some stands that are selling some common items like some like bread and such.
Ooh.
Don't, maybe? Hint, wink, wink.
Not in this area.
Fuck. Alright. Does anything really catch our eyes though? Like people wise?
Here it's like people are going around you so fast you guys can't really like tell what's going on. With the amount of the amount of talking that's going around, you guys can barely hear each other as you guys are if you guys are talking to each other.
Is there like weapons or stuff here, or
not? There's common weapons like long swords and short bows and all that.
stuff like that?
If you do ask, if you ask someone, they would say that if you want more of like a wider selection of like magic weapons, go to Asap's shop.
Yeah, I was looking more for like what you were saying, like just casual weapons, just in case stuff happens.
Why is it that there's an entire district, yet we just have one shop that has everything we need, but they take a district?
This is just like common stuff, like people sell food, like common house items here.
Oh.
So one vendor's actually selling some potions, if you're interested in that.
Actually, yeah, I'll go check that out.
Potions could help us after the tournament, anyway.
So the seller of this stand looks like a very green scarecrow looking guy with green patches on him, and he looks at oh, hello, would you be interested in a certain brew today? I got acid. I have health potions. I have acid. I have all kinds of different alchemic chemicals.
Why did he have to call it a brew?
How much for the acid?
We have to mention acid.
Acid. Ooh, that's
No, I don't want acid.
It is a pretty expensive chemical, since it does not a lot of things can resist this kind of chemical. Be about 10 gold pieces for one vial.
I don't want acid. I just
10 gold
survived
pieces for one vial.
It is a very rare chemical. It takes about 2 weeks to even make in my shop.
I'll take one.
What about a potion?
I got potions. I have hyper potions, super potions. What do you need?
Hey, I'm shopping here. I need some
Barrett,
vials of poison.
Barrett, you have plenty of time. You're lengthy, okay?
So yeah, you can take off 10 gold and add a vial of acid to your inventory. It deals 2d6 acid damage, and it's an improvised weapon, so you don't have proficiency with it.
Is it like a throwable?
It is throwable. Yep.
Can I apply it to something, or?
I don't think you can.
It's not that type of.
I don't think it's that. I think you just like throw it.
Okay.
So yeah, you there, the Eevee. What was your question?
How much for the super potions?
Oh, those go for about 200 gold.
Ooh, super potions do.
How about normal potions?
Well, normal potions go for about 50. 50 gold pieces. All right.
I'll buy one.
You guys are making my day here. You, the Mudkip, the Piplup, or the Charmander, would you like to see any... Are you looking for any certain brew?
Not really.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, me too. Actually, are there any speed potions?
Ooh, those go for quite a bit, actually. They do take quite a while to make. I understand you are here for the tournament, so I am giving you a bit of a discount on this price, but it's going to be about 2,000 gold pieces.
2,000
Oh
gold
my
pieces.
god!
Ass.
It is a
Getting a solution to your
You're
slow
lucky.
problem, Pip.
it is a limited amount of time it lasts for as well. It is a very powerful potion.
So
How
it's
much-
not permanent.
how
We
long
need
does-
something more permanent for him.
Now, if you want something more permanent, I'd get a magic item at ASAP's.
They keep mentioning ASAP. Is that on the map, Marcos?
Yes, it's on the map. I mentioned it. Though it's on the other side of town.
I do have some resistance potions that go for about 100 gold each.
I'm good. I have what I need.
I'm really considering that after my last scenario, but I'll pass for now.
Well, thank you for your business. Oh, you there, the Charmander.
Yeah?
I notice you have I notice on your sleeve there you have a business license, the business symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a merchant as well?
Yes, I am.
Well, if you wanted to sell in the merchant's district, you just talk to the guild hall, and they'll reserve you a stand, and you can have a day to sell your merchandise.
Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Cheers! Have a good day.
You too.
Oh. Well, that's all then. What's the next closest thing that will interest us?
Well, the only
Other
thing
than
I
the
see is...
orphanage,
well,
What?
I was gonna say the Archivist, but... You know...
okay. You know,
I don't know what it is or who it is, but we can go check him out.
maybe they have some more information about evolution and whatnot. That's what I'm interested in. Let's-
Okay.
All right. Are you all up for going to the Archivist?
Yeah, I'm cool
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's head over there. Marcos, lead the way.
Okay, it's just over here. You
So
know,
about half hour's walk to get to. It looks like a very rundown. Like you've seen a lot of beautiful buildings in the city. This looks like a very worn down, very sketchy part of the city. You see outside a very tattered up sign that says the Archivist, and outside you see what looks to be another. It looks to be a Mightyena as well, but this one is in common clothes, and he's got very long hair in a ponytail. He's just standing next to the door with his arms crossed.
I don't trust any Mightyens anymore.
Do you think we should even talk to them?
What if they're connected to the group though, or that cult?
Well, it's what, like the Cult of Darkness?
Yeah, the one some of them did get away. Well, that rock thing got away, didn't he?
No, we destroyed it.
No, right. We did. Let's check it out to make sure if let's just check it out and make sure it's safe or whatnot. But keep your guard up. I'm just gonna walk over. This is the Archivist, correct?
Who's asking?
I asked him. Team Rebirth. Name's Keith.
You have a pass?
I show him my badge.
Not that. I'm talking about the Archivist's pass. If you know
Wait,
about,
I have that.
if you, oh, you do. All right, let me
Yeah.
see it.
Wait.
Let me see it, please.
You do?
Just to authenticate it.
since when?
It was back in the forest where he encountered the Crocorock that gave him the pass.
Oh. Okay.
The only way you get it, he takes the card from you and just, looking at it. Sorry for this, but it's a very exclusive club, only very exclusive area. Only people who are referred by other members can get in. The Archivist likes to keep his establishment very small, less to avoid outside activity, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange. Then
No, I don't.
why would a member of this club even give this to me then?
You saw potential, I guess. I mean, look, from what I'm seeing, you guys seem like a pretty well-off group. You say your team. I see you have the badges for the tournament, so I'm assuming you're here for the festival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
That alone already automatically makes you capable fighters. So yeah, he might be interested in giving you work. And he opens the door. Enter if you like. Enter if you like.
This is the guy you were talking about before, right? The person who gave you that is the person from the forest.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not sure if we should go in yet. Maybe we should just check other things around here first, and then we can come back here.
Hey, you have the pass. You can get into you have the pass. I've seen it. I know you guys. I got a pretty good memory with faces, so.
Well, that's good. We just got here too, so we might as well check out everything the city's got to offer, even if it takes us a few hours.
Yeah, take your time. It's a beautiful city. Crapple.
So, yeah, we'll be in touch later.
Yeah, we'll be heading on out.
All right. Have safe journeys.
At least we know where this Archivist guy is. Why is he interested in us, though? That's the question.
I don't know if he's necessarily interested in us, or if it's just that dude really just didn't have anything better to do.
I mean, like you said, he said he was following us from the guild hall.
That's what Locke thinks. He doesn't know the whole story.
At least that's what he told me.
Well, we better just keep our guard up. So, but all right, what's the next stop, Marco? What's the next thing of interest? Marcos?
Yeah, I see the Colosseum, but I feel like we'll probably get to know that place more whenever we go to do the tournament itself. Unless you guys want to take a look at it beforehand, but...
I mean, it's always useful to get to know your battlegrounds before you actually fight there. But considering that it's a Colosseum, it's probably nothing exciting, just like the one at home.
Yeah. The next place that I see is the Magic Emporium. It's a ways away, but it's the closest thing other than the Guild Hall, which we can go check out last before we
come back here.
No, before we go back to the orphanage. I'm kidding.
No.
Why are you so interested in the orphanage?
I don't know. It's just an interesting thing to be placed on the map, you know. Anyways,
I was about to say, if you find an orphanage interesting, I have several concerns for you, Marcos. Several.
fine.
Let's go
Okay.
to the Magic Emporium.
Yeah, I'll lead the way.
Oh, hopefully it's not that far from the merchants from here.
45 minutes later.
Yep, it's long.
So another 45 minutes pass as you guys are, as you guys' group goes it's a pretty crowded town, especially since the festival is happening at this point. So it takes you a little bit longer.
I'm just keeping an eye on everyone, making sure they're not getting pickpocketed or anything.
Yeah. No, like
I mean,
not a lot
I
of that.
also have
Not a lot of that.
perception.
Not a lot of that happens that much in this town. But I mean, you guys have a pretty good pass. You guys have a really good. Both you and Keith have a good passive perception. So
Mm-hmm.
if anything,
Well,
notice
this is-
if anything happens that you guys notice, I'll make sure you guys see it. So as you reach the Magic Emporium, you see on the top, it's actually like the whole building itself is very bright colors, like orange and green and yellow. And on top of the building is what Charlie, you actually recognize this Pokemon, is the same species as your mentor Rin, a Sableye, who is juggling a bunch of items and mismatch gear, and like it's a wooden statue, and he's so yeah, that's and And as in in bright gold letters on the sign, it says Acep's Magical Emporium. Need an item? Come inside.
Interesting.
This
I
seems
may or
so
may not need an
welcoming.
item, and I want to come inside.
That's what she said. Okay.
Rock, how
I'm denying more of
deprived
that.
are you?
How what?
How deprived are you of some, you know?
Not really deprived.
Well, it doesn't hurt to go take a look, especially
No,
since the merchants were like, "Hey, this is a great place to look."
He was
Yeah.
talking about love deprivation.
Yeah, no.
All right. So as you walk inside, a bell rings as you open the door, and you walk into this giant place, just chock full of swords, armor, weapons, a bunch of potions, and even some gear that you've never even seen before.
Oh.
Holy macaroni and cheese on a biscuit.
That's
Huh.
that's a very interesting saying.
I've
As
been in bed for too long.
And as you ring the door, you actually see like a dark little ear like poke out from underneath the front desk, and he's like, "Oh, hello, ow!" And he hits it as he hits his head when he raises it. "Hi, I'm Asef." And he just walk. Charlie, you once again you recognize this Pokemon as a Sableye.
Hello.
Greetings. Greetings.
Traveler.
We just came by to see what you have to on at your fine establishment.
Oh yes. Oh, I love the Harvest Festival. It's the best time. It's the best time of year for my sales. And I do know that since you are adventurers here for the tournament, you do get a slight discount. Not too big though.
Oh.
All right.
That's always generous.
Well, what's the discount?
It's about 20%, give or take.
Oh, that's not bad.
No for me.
I'll take it.
Pretty good.
I mean, I do have it. And he walks around his desk. He steps up this little stepping stool so he can see all you guys because he's a little shorter than you guys. And he takes out this giant binder and plops it onto the front desk. So, what's your price
Whoa.
range?
Oh my god.
Whoa, holy.
Uh-oh.
Currently
Well-
for me it's 700 and mine's currently 500 gold. If that's
Oh, 500. You can't get a lot with that. Tell you what. How about I list off all my items under 1,300? Actually, we'll go up to 1,400 gold pieces.
Sure.
That's so
What do you have?
much.
right.
I have here 17 current items that are under 1,400. Now, would you like me to list it off alphabetically, or would you like me to go by price? Biggest and
Go
lowest.
price.
Please.
Price. Please.
All right. Well, first up, he turns the page, and as he turns the page to the first item, a sort of like a little bit of a fog cloud appears from the book, and appears a sort of like a holographic image of a purple orb. Up first, our most expensive item for you is called the Life Orb.
Oh.
This is 1,400 gold pieces. It is an ultra rare magic item. While you attune to this, and you make a attack roll with a weapon or spell. You roll a d8 and you take the psychic damage equal to the value you roll, and equal to the damage you take. You add that to your damage roll.
Oh. Huh.
So
Next.
That sounds like a big risk, big reward kind of thing.
it's very popular with warlocks, since they like to sap HP, since they like to sap health and such from other items, or from other characters.
Gotcha.
We
next up- Next up, a very popular item for the bulkier people of the group is the Goliath Stone Plate. This item is worth 1,250 gold pieces. It is a very rare item, I must say. It does require attunement. While you're wearing and attuned to this magical armor, once per day as a bonus action, you gain temporary hit points equal to your maximum hit points for 1 minute. You can only use this ability with 3 or more enemies are within 20-foot radius of you. And while this ability is active, all the damage you deal is halved. And while you wear this armor, your stealth checks you have disadvantage. And if you have a strength of 15 or less, your speed is reduced by 10.
Wow.
Next.
Jeez, I thought you would have gone for that.
I want to see what's next.
There's no downside in it for you. You're already slow. What's the issue here?
Then I'll become slower.
You can
And we
teleport.
can go back to it later.
You can. Wait, he can teleport?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
Okay, so the sword that he has, I forgot to mention this, but the sword that he has is Shenzi's sword. So
No,
As
that's
he-
the way that she was
As
teleporting.
as he hears that, Asaph is like, wait. You have Twilight's Hope?
No.
No.
Yes.
You killed
I
Shenzi?
guess
No.
No.
Yes.
he did.
That was me. My bad.
Well,
She was a loyal
I-
customer.
knocked out.
No, like, oh man.
We get a discount for
I-
killing her?
He looks at you with with a big smile. No.
Uh,
You just need to stop.
I was the one that created that sword. Actually, it was a very one of my finest masterpieces.
we'll sell it to you for double the price.
No!
No.
No?
No.
I got Pip at the back of the head.
I'm not
Never
taking.
mind.
You really think I'd rebuy my own merchandise? Oh,
Yes.
you
Wait,
sweet innocent little Piplup.
There's
Up
a
next,
reason why
I
he's
use
the greedy one of the
persuasion.
group.
Fuck.
Question. You said you made that. Did you happen to make this as well? I bring out the quiver of elemental chaos.
it's similar to my design, but I don't handle alchemy that much. It might actually be an alchemist from a different town. Who knows?
All right, I was just wondering. We found it in the ruins where she was staying at till I was.
I'm not
poisoned
surprised.
by it.
I'm not surprised. Shenzi was very
A bitch?
This is mine. I'm taking it kind of girl. Up
What you're saying
next.
is she was a.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny since you showed me that. Up next, the bracers of archery. For
Oh.
950 gold pieces, this does require attunement. While wearing these bracers, you have proficiency with longbow and shortbow, and you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons.
And I don't have the gold for it. Sadness.
Next up is one of my items that I created. Actually, well, the Goliath armor was another one that I made, but I'm actually super proud of how this turned out. Next up is the assault vest.
Oh, okay.
900 gold pieces, requires attunement. When this item resembles a red armored vest, while wearing and attuned to this item, you gain advantage on all saving throws to resist a spell's damage or effect. While attuned to this item, you cannot cast spells or use any ability that requires spell slots or cantrips by any means.
Next.
Wow.
What are you even looking for, Pippin?
I don't know.
I don't think he's looking for anything in particular, is what?
Up next. Up next,
Sorry.
the blessed armor, 875 gold pieces. This gives you a flat AC of 13. And this is medium armor, but you don't have to have medium armor proficiency to wear this armor. And this gives you an additional +1 to your armor class.
I got a spell I can do more than that. Next.
What? I can look down the items before you say next, Pip.
Up next is one of my personal favorite items, the Glove of Blasting, 850 gold pieces. When you're wearing this glove, you can use an action to cast Scorching Ray. And you can use the spells, and when you do cast it, you give it a +5 to damage to the attack roll. You can only use this once per day, and it recharges at dawn.
Super fighting robot, Mega Man.
So, Charlie, you get to use Eldritch Blast a lot, and, well, don't you want to use something else?
Yeah.
Would
She's
this be interesting to you at all?
She's saving something.
No.
She's got something that'll literally melt your brains.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
Up next, another item that I made for Pokemon: leftovers. 850 gold. This also requires attunement. Most of these require attunement. The necklace appears to be a mostly eaten apple. And while wearing it attuned to this item, at the end of your turn in combat only, you heal 1d4 hit points.
I can heal myself next.
Interesting.
What about
Jeez.
you, Locke? Would you be interested in that?
Yeah,
You've got my attention, but I'd like to see everything he's got to offer first.
Alright.
Up next is the Focus Band. This also requires attunement. This is a red headband with yellow flames. While you're wearing and attuned to this item, if you drop to 0 hit points and don't die outright, you can make a Constitution saving throw where the DC is half the damage you took, and if you succeed, you drop to 1 hit point instead. You can only use this once per long rest.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention.
How
What'd you
much
say?
was
Cool. But I'm not sure if I'll get a whole lot of use out of it.
I don't know if I would get use out of this, but it does sound interesting.
You're the one who's dropped the most. So honestly, I feel like you'd get more use out of it.
Oh, I actually forgot.
Yeah,
I actually forgot a couple of these. I forgot the 750 ones. So the first 751 is the Float Stone. This also requires attunement. While wearing and attuned to this item, you gain a +1 to initiative rolls.
Next.
All right.
Of course, Pippin's
What
the
are
one
you,
who's-
Pippin?
No.
The next up is the Muscle Band. The Muscle Band requires attunements, and while you're wearing and attuned to this item, you gain a +1 bonus to all attack and damage rolls made with a melee weapon.
Oh, that sounds really good for
Interesting.
a certain someone.
Next
Actually,
one.
2 people.
Up
Yeah.
next, the Wise Glasses. Like before, it requires attunement, and while wearing attuned to this item, you gain a +1 bonus to all attack and damage rolls made with a ranged spell attack.
Glasses, you say?
We all look at Charlie slowly. Just
Why are you
turn.
looking at me? Wait, what?
Oh shoot! I completely forgot about this 900 gold
Why are
item.
we looking at Charlie?
I forgot about this 900 gold item called the Reign of Evasion.
Okay.
While attuned to this item, and you're wearing this ring, when you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction to expend 1 use of its 3 charges to instead succeed on that saving throw, and you have 3 charges a day, and you recharge 1d3 charges at dawn.
Nice.
That's 900 gold pieces.
Mhm.
Do any of us have that much? Like, I've been wondering. Who has the most here?
I think you do.
Yeah, I think
I
you
do?
do actually, Charlie.
You should.
Then why
You
did we listen to all the ones up there? I'm broke. I'm not broke, but.
How much do you have?
She has 800
75.
Yeah, she has 875.
Oh,
I have more than that.
I have more than that.
What
I
the?
have
How do you-
759.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
because
But I have
she wasn't here
some
for like a
things I want
second,
to
right?
sell, though, but
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Actually, that's true. You guys got gold when she wasn't here. So,
Um.
next up,
hmm.
Post your gold in chat. I'm just curious.
I'm
next
just-
up,
I'm fun about
next
what
up
I buy.
is actually a potion that wasn't available at the other potion store. The potion of fire breathing.
Hello.
After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at the target within 30 feet of you. The target must
Wait,
make
Can I do that? Just.
you already can. You are the fire lizard.
May I continue, please?
Yes.
No.
The target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed.
Sounds fun. I want to try.
Powerful.
Um,
Trying to take her stick.
I did leftovers. Up next is the Cloak of Protection. This also requires attunement. Gives you +1 to AC and all saving throws when you wear this cloak.
It does what? Sorry.
The Cloak of Protection gives a +1 to armor class and all saving throws when you wear and attune to this cloak.
You can definitely see Pippin using that.
I want to use that.
Next up is another one of my creations, the Cloak of Autumn, 500 gold. This does not require attunement. It's a cloak made of autumn leaves. You have a +1 bonus to armor class while you wear this cloak, and when you're in woodland areas, you gain advantage on dexterity stealth checks. And also, once per day, you can command the leaves at the end of the cloak to swirl around you. For 1 minute, you gain the benefits of the blur spell. Blur
How
is
much
basically for
that?
500 gold.
I might be interested in that.
I think there's one more item left. Yes, there
Wait,
is.
no stones?
No stones. The last item is the cheapest, 450 gold pieces, for the Ring of Narin. This ring requires attunement, and while you're attuned and wearing this ring, you gain proficiency with Wisdom saving throws. And if you're already proficient with Wisdom saving throws, you gain double you gain double your proficiency bonus with them.
Ah. Interesting.
If you don't want, and if you don't want like special items, there are weapon upgrades as well, which I know Locke was interested in.
Is there
Weapon
any
upgrades?
Yep.
Actually, is there any armor, like magical armor upgrades, or is that only reliant on weapons?
I think it's I only enhance weapons. Armor is for a forger. I don't believe we have one in the city.
Oh, of course.
You have this magic emporium. So you know about magical properties, obviously.
Well, of course.
Can you,
Dylan, is
if
there a
you
way we
happen-
could like look at all
if
the
you
items?
happen to know
Yeah.
this, if you happen to know this, how does evolutionary work? It seems magic in nature.
Evolution. Well, that's sort of just biology. When you get
We don't have access.
I knew that.
Oh shoot. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh good.
That should work.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. So yeah. Wait, what was your question?
Tell us more about evolution, like the evolution.
That's sort of
Like
like
if it's-
it's sort of like biology. When your body grows stronger, your muscles expand and you change, as you might have seen with your friend the ferret over here.
I was knocked out when he turned into a ferret.
Ferret.
But
I don't know. A ferret. It's you're almost there.
did they? Is this? He's a ferret, right? Did they just legit change the E to a U? Who
I
in
guess.
the right mind would do that? Who?
Would you guys? So, would anyone be interested in weapon upgrades?
Me?
All right. Well, to upgrade your weapon, it would be 800 gold pieces for it to give it a +1 bonus, magic weapon bonus. 1600 for a +2 attack and damage bonus, and 3200 for a +3 attack and damage bonus.
Jesus Christ.
Not to, you, there is an additional enchantments you can put onto it, but you have to have the weapon be +1 first. You can add.
Does that cost me extra money?
Yes, I will explain. You can add a spell to your weapon.
Okay. Like what
Le-
kind of spells?
Well, I mean, like Twilight's Hope, you can choose a spell to cast with your weapon once per day.
Okay.
500 gold pieces to cast a cantrip with your weapon, and it's 1,000 gold pieces for spell level. So, for example, it costed about 2,800 gold pieces to make Twilight's Hope.
Okay. I
And this
think
is all
I know what I want to do
20% off.
now.
So, is anyone interested in any of these magic items? These
I'll
are
buy
the
your
only
muscle band.
the
We
muscle.
are interested. I'm interested in that cape, the autumn one. It says.
The Cloak
You
of
said?
Autumn. Ah, yes, the Cloak of Autumn. A very popular one with rogues.
Well, I'm not a rogue. I'm actually a ranger, but seems interesting. So what's this blur thing? You speak
Oh,
of?
I completely forgot about one item, and this was I did this specifically for Zach.
You
The
did?
Flame Tongue Dagger. It's 600 gold. You have a +1 to attack and damage rolls with this weapon. You can use your bonus action to speak the dagger's command word, ignite, causing flames to erupt from the blade. The flames shed bright light up to 30 feet radius, and while the dagger is ablaze, it deals an extra 1d4 fire damage to anything it hits.
Zach,
Yeah. Sorry.
he just mentioned a weapon that he made that may interest you.
Sorry. I went to the washroom.
Oh, okay. It was the flame tongue dagger that I have here specifically. Well, specifically
Wait,
for
Dylan,
you.
do we have to add the discount after?
This
Like,
is already discounted.
This is already discounted. Shit.
Oh, flame tongue dagger. You have +1 bonus attacks to damage rolls made with this weapon. And you use the bonus actions. Blade should.
So locks bind the muscle band, I believe. You said
Yeah, so that's +1 to
Actually-
my attack rolls or damage rolls?
both.
Oh, to both. Okay.
Yeah, it is attunement. So how attunement works, you can be attuned to up to 3 items at a time.
Okay.
So locks bind the muscle band, so that's 750. Is anyone else interested in anything?
I'm interested in.
Can you just explain the blur thing from the autumn?
Hold on, I'll find the blur spell for you. So blur is a second level illusion. Your body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who see you for the duration of 1 minute. Any creature that has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to the effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or it can see through illusions with true sight.
That sounds pretty strong, actually. Like, if it requires sight, they have disadvantage. That's pretty
For one-
strong.
Oh shoot! For 1 minute, I accidentally closed.
Shit.
Accidentally closed it on this side.
Actually.
Charlie, Pippin, do you guys have any interests in any of these items?
Yeah, I guess the best item would be the Goliath stone plate. So let's say 600 for it.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, you don't
I
have...
use persuasion.
Wait, you don't.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh my!
Yeah, no. You had to roll an at 20.
Damn it. 700.
I have a question. How much is it?
For which one?
For what Josiah wants?
Stone plate.
The stone plate.
1250.
700.
Roll me persuasion.
Hey, Charlie. That's not nat 20 though.
Nat 20.
No. No, the DC to like make it any lower is a 25, so you would have to roll an at 20 for that. And also, since you've done this twice now, the DC's gone up by 1, so now you can't even do it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, question. For the bracers, you said it was, what, 850?
950.
Or 950. Is there a way I can, maybe get a little more of a discount?
I'm already losing.
I have...
Yeah.
900,
Okay, one sec.
900 and I'm losing money.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Never mind then. But otherwise, I would maybe buy the cake.
Hey,
Autumn cake.
Hey, actually, everyone who wants to negotiate the price down, how about we come back?
Well,
Actually,
I mean, your Mudkip here is showing interest in the muscle band. Would you like to buy that
Well,
now
yeah.
or come
Well-
back later?
I'm buying it now.
Yeah, I'm buying what I'm buying too.
All right, what are you interested in, Marcos?
I'll buy the dagger,
Okay.
the flame tongue dagger.
I would like that fucking the breaches of archery though, but I'm just gonna save for a bit.
Charlie, do you have any interest in any of these items?
I can barely afford any, so I'm okay.
You can afford most of this.
No.
Hey,
Well, some of
If
them
there
are like
was
for
a,
me
maybe
because I
a
don't use
special
melee
evolutionary
weapons.
stone.
Get the
I don't know.
glasses. Get the glasses.
hey, Charlie.
Glasses.
Wait. I tap on Charlie's. If you're feeling I just tap on her shoulder and I'm like, if you're feeling like you need more money, we could do the thing here. You
You
know?
do it here, really?
Yeah, we just need to go to the guild halls, remember?
Oh yeah. Huh.
So and plus we can also help the other two that want stuff.
Hmm. I don't really know what I'd get. Ooh.
The glasses.
We could always come back.
I love glasses.
All right.
We could always come back with what we get.
That is true. I can always come back.
So you guys are
Yeah,
buying.
we-
So Locke and Marcos are buying those items right now.
Yeah, I'll buy it right now.
Yes.
All right. So minus the gold from these already,
Yeah.
and then I'll add them to your inventory next session because you'll probably
Okay.
you'll be attuned to them by next session anyway. So
Yeah.
Why did that happen? I clicked on normal, not disadvantage. Why?
why did you even roll favorite foe?
No, I don't know. I clicked on normal, but it just put...
Favorite
So yeah.
foe.
So yeah. So you said you'll be back at a later time.
Hold on,
We'll
I just
definitely
closed
be
my-
back.
Yeah.
I hope so indeed. Your group is very interesting to say the least.
Thanks.
Almost got him. Almost got him. Stole him.
You, my friend, he points at you, Pippin.
Okay.
Your bargaining skills could use a little bit more. No, this, and he actually takes it. He actually takes it from underneath the shelf and he places the hulking metal breastplate on the table. It's a beautifully crafted breastplate with golden accents and an orange star in the front. This is one of the most rarest breastplates I've ever acquired.
Mm.
There is no way that I'm making this any cheaper than it is. I mean, this is the 1250 is already with the discount. This is regularly 1600.
I'll be back.
I do hope so.
Okay.
Apologize
Give me
for
a loan.
him. He's a little slow, both physically and
By
You're
the way,
one to talk.
by the way, guys, the weapon upgrades prices those aren't affected by the discounts. Those are the full prices right there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
And you
Well,
guys
anyway,
can
thank
you guys
you.
can come back and do that anytime.
Well, thank you for your services, sir.
Okay.
With his elbow still on the breastplate, he gives you a little nod, like, well, I hopefully will see you soon.
No doubt. Have a good day, Asaf. Asaf. Yeah, Asaf.
ASAP.
Alright. So, so where are we supposed to meet up with Gaius again? The guild hall?
Were we supposed to meet up with
I
him?
don't think so.
No, he just said he just told you guys to make a day of it. It's yeah, so,
Although,
What is now?
right now it's around 2 in the afternoon. You guys have been here for about 2 hours now.
yeah. Also, we should, Charlie, we should check out the guild hall.
Okay.
Are you
I-
two
I
gonna
kinda-
go alone, or do you mind if the rest of us come?
I don't mind.
I think we need to find an inn though for tonight, don't we?
No, everything's already paid.
Yeah.
I know. but-
Guys told you guys are sleeping at the guild hall for free with free food.
Oh,
No, it is at the guild hall, though.
Oh, well, considering it's also past noon a little bit, we might as well get something to eat while we're there.
Fair
That sounds
enough.
good. I'm itching for some. I would say burger, but I don't know if they have.
Ask me
those
Magikarp.
here.
Let's go.
Oh, I feel bad for that fish Pokemon.
I still have some of the magic. Actually, I might have ate it. No, I still have it.
No, I still have some.
You still have that. How's
maybe
it
they
still
have
good?
I don't know. Berries are better.
All right, so where are you guys
Alright.
heading to now?
The guild hall. So.
Guild hall.
Guild hall.
All right, so as you guys are passing by, you actually notice in the middle of Eldershire is a giant golden palace, and like you guys are used to the whole like white stone with golden accents. This palace is made of complete gold.
How much money did
Sounds
they spend
nice.
on this?
Hey, if we chip a little bit off,
You
you
know-
think they notice?
Yes.
Pippin, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Very
They
much
They will
think
100%
alike, baby.
notice, and they'll probably throw you into jail for it.
Pip, Marcos.
I mean,
No.
I might be able to get away with it.
Hey, he might be able
Marcos,
to.
No. Pip, I know you can't.
What is
you're
this?
I know
fighting
I
a fucking
can't, but
elephant.
hey, I can cover him. I can
Are
cover him
you
while he's doing it.
really? Are you really do? It's like
No.
solid gold. How,
Marcos, no.
it's solid gold. How are you planning on like cracking this?
Marcos, you're not chipping off the palace.
It's
You're
gold.
right.
Gold is a weak metal.
Yo,
what are you
you
talking
Charlie,
about?
Eldritch Blast. Can you
I was
Eldritch
gonna say
Blast?
that. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
All right,
Please,
glad you're
can
in
we
on
not
it.
make a scene in the middle of
Hey,
the street?
as
As
Not
oh,
making a
as you
scene, you guys
as
just
you
gotta
five
keep down.
as you five are arguing in the middle of the street, a guard is approaching you.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I put
Howdy,
my
howdy.
arm over his
You
beak.
you can't make out what kind of
sorry for
you
him.
can't make out what kind of Pokemon it is, as he's wearing full plate armor with a spear in his hand. Move away from the Move away from the palace, or we will move you by force.
We're just taking a picture, bro.
That's
It's not
right,
serious.
Pippin. Let's go to
God.
the guild hall.
Hey,
Do
we're
they
just
have-
admiring.
You
You,
too.
Move away from the palace, or we will move you by force.
Hey!
I intimidate him. Fuck.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, you know what? You know what? He intimidates you. 20.
Wait. A
I'm
10?
going to grab Pippin and literally drag him to the guild hall.
Hey,
Are we
Pippin,
both
that's
gonna
it,
have to like do a strength check to see if this works?
Yeah, I can we both like Tristan and I both do strength tests just to drag his ass away from the guard.
They are like the guard is motioning over to another one to come now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
God, strength check, go.
Holy
Strength check.
You fucking useless bitch!
Fuck.
All
Oh,
right.
that's the wrong one.
Yeah, strength check to compensate. Yeah. Oh. Even though it was like Keith is just like trying to move you like with no success whatsoever. Locke and Pippin are struggling for a little bit in the street, but Locke finally is able to like pick him up and just like carry him away from this whole thing.
Fine, I want Magikarp later.
Ugh, God, we are going to the guild hall now. Fucking baby.
I guess the poison's still having effect on me. Fuck sakes.
You're just weak
Let's
as shit,
go.
Keith.
Marcos, go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
No ideas of the palace. You hear
By the
me?
way, guards, sincerest apologies for this fucking idiot's behavior.
You can't
I regret nothing.
You can't tell their expression because their faces are covered with their full plate armor, but they just turn around and walk back to the palace.
You
I didn't
have
do
to act
anything.
like an idiot. We're already pretty much the underdogs of this whole thing.
That was pretty fun.
We don't want to, drag Refuge Village's reputation even more in the dirt.
Well, we didn't
Hey,
even know
only
why
one
it's in the
level
dirt in the
of
first
here
place.
that's
We won't know
sensible,
until the tournament.
and Charlie, but Charlie didn't do anything to help the situation. She just made it worse.
Ow!
Go.
What'd I do?
I don't think Charlie did anything in that situation.
I didn't say anything.
She offered
Yeah.
to Eldritch Blast.
No, I didn't. That was me.
Putting words in her mouth.
That was some other Charmander that looked exactly like her.
You're getting me
Alright,
mixed up for
you're
something.
right.
Talking to them.
All right, so as you enter the guild hall, like the palace, it is a very nice looking building. It's not like full on gold, but this is like compared to the guild hall back at Refuge, this is like a very massively built building, like full on cobblestone, very beautiful looking building. And as you enter the building, it has more of, it does like Refuge does have more of like a rustic wooden inside, but it's just a lot more nicer to look at than Refuge's was. And there's a bunch of groups sitting at tables in the tavern. cheering and drinking ale profusely.
Ooh.
Don't tell me you're gonna get drunk again.
No, I sort of have
Again?
something else to do.
Again.
I wasn't drunk.
You had 3 beers. In a
Yeah,
row.
but still not drunk.
Sure.
As you
Are
as you
oh,
and as you
sound
as
like a lightweight.
as you enter the building, you hear a voice behind you. So, you are the adventurers from Refuge as well?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
As you
yeah.
as you turn around, you see a giant purple bat with his wings flapped inside, wearing what looks to be like a black cowl. You guys can't he's
Ew.
wearing like a full on mask. He's just like,
Ew.
well, and he as he falls, and he turns right side up and it plops to the ground. It's nice to meet the competition.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're in the tournament?
Hi.
Yes,
I'm Pippin.
nice to meet
Yeah,
you. Nice to meet you, Pippin. I'm Darkwing.
Oh.
I'm the leader of Team
Why do you
Justice.
sound like an old? Why does that name sound like an old cartoon?
Sounds familiar.
I'm the leader of Team Justice. That's my group over there. And if he points over to it, he points with his giant wing over to another table where a bird, which looks to be like a crimson bird with a wrestler gear on, sitting there with what looks to be like actually Pippin, you recognize another species at the table similar to your mentor Gohan, but he's slightly smaller and without the metal features. With what looks to be like a very fluffy bird.
Wasn't my mentor Lucario's?
It's a
We're talking
Riolu.
about
It's a
Riolu.
Riolu that you see at the table.
Is Darkwing Noivern? I'm just taking a wild guess here. A bat-like creature, you're saying, or is it Crobat?
It's a Crobat.
Okay. I did not know because you said bat-like, and he was. So it was either
I should have
Noivern or Crobat.
I should have mentioned purple bat.
They're both purple. They both have both purple coloring. That's the issue here.
Whatever.
Anyway.
It is nice to meet you.
Well,
I shall
we're
be
Team
off.
Rebirth.
Team Rebirth. I will remember that for the tournament. Justice away! And he flaps his wings and flies over to the table with his friends.
Bye.
Why do I feel like they're really dramatic at most
Yeah.
all the time?
You're one to talk.
What are you talking about? I mean, seriously, he seems like a guy who would go. He's probably some rich boy who just lost his parents in a dark alley.
That is not a boy. That is a bat.
Uh, Kip, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
He's probably
I don't.
some money rich boy who's trying to bring justice to his city. His name is probably
And
something like Bruce.
as you say the word justice, you hear over the table all five of the members of the table yell justice.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Funny.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm all for upholding the law, but something tells me they're not going about it the right way.
That's funny.
They're a little too
I
head
love
in the
their
clouds
energy.
for my liking.
I feel like they have in their hometown. They probably have this little tower that says has a little flag saying "Justice," and they call it something stupid like the Watchtower or something. Who knows?
Our watch.
A little too on the nose there, aren't you, Aiden?
Gotta say our watch.
All right.
Hour of watch.
Other groups are mingling at the tables as well. You see some a lot of these Pokemon you've never even seen before. There's a group of actually in one corner you see a group of what looks to be grass type Pokemon with a lot of smoke surrounding them.
Yo, those guys are smoking over there.
No.
No?
Hold
There's
on,
smoke over
are
there.
these like a bunch of out of character? Are these Audishes and like weeping bells?
So one of them is.
I fucking knew it.
Do you want to walk over to them?
No.
Yes!
I
so,
grab
Pip-
him
so
on the shoulders. No.
Oh my god, we're gonna talk to
No?
Butthead.
strength check.
Fuck.
Oh, actually, athletics, pretty much. Actually, yeah.
Boy. You rolled a 2 and a 1.
So yeah.
Rotten.
So yeah,
Okay.
as
Oh.
so yeah, Pippin walks over to the group of stoners in the corner of the tavern, and as he does, one of them looks she looks sort of like a dinosaur with a giant leaf on its forehead, and with buds around its collar. Yeah, it has a collar. Goes whoa, what's up, man?
Nothing much, dude.
Oh,
The hell?
oh, nice, bro. Do you want in on some of our stash, man?
Nah, dude. I ain't into that, but I'm just here to vibe.
No.
Are you
Oh,
seeing
man.
this?
Oh
Yes,
man, that's
I am.
totally tubular, man. I mean, if you
Yeah.
want any of our stash, it's free. We're giving it out to everyone, man.
Locke, bring him back, please, so we can stop making a fool of ourselves.
I want to take some and sell it to some people later.
The little
You know, Keith, I don't even know if I want to stop this anymore.
there's a Pokemon there that looks similar to the Pokemon that the Gloom from Gloommark Swamp, but it's smaller, and instead of the bulb on its head, it has leaves. If that's not your speed, I've got something else for you.
Speed? Oh, I need some speed. I need to get faster. You know, I only waddle.
Oh my.
Okay, thank God.
Here, man.
Oh,
Here, man.
stop him!
It's the best shit in the world. And he hands you a tiny blue crystal.
Locke, stop him now before he makes a fool of himself even more than he already has. Locke!
Can I just like walk up slowly and like ask them, "Hey, I hate to bother you all, but I don't really know the laws of this place all that well, considering we just got here, but is this legal?"
Everything's legal in this world, man. It's all a free society.
Right.
You know, I understand.
I walked over and just tell Locke, okay, it's time to stop talking to your new friends and let's go get some food.
Whoa,
Ooh,
Evie! Man, your tail is so bushy. Can I touch it?
Oh
Do
God,
not
not
touch-
again.
The tail.
Some
But-
food?
But I wanna touch it, man.
All right, man. We gotta go
Tail
get some
is
food.
off limits.
Yo, have you heard of
Personal
this?
space and all that.
Yo, have you heard of this Pokemon that runs on water? It's a creature and it runs on water, man.
You're
Cool.
really, that's cool. Maybe I'll look it up in one of my fantasy books. I'm just gonna get some food now. Nice meeting you all. Pip, Locke,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
definitely.
I said we were ready to go when you said food.
All right. Yo, should we get some food, guys?
Okay, fun talking. All right, we're far away from them now.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's
So
great.
yeah,
That's
so as
good.
you go sit down, a waitress comes over and brings you a menu. There's
Thank you.
the waitress looks similar to looks like a very she looks sort of like a it's a Curlia, but to you guys it's like a white looking character with what looks to be green hair. Remember, everything's free for adventures for the tournament. Just pick whatever and we'll bring it out to you.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, sweetheart. And she walks into the kitchen. And she walks back into the kitchen area.
Why does everyone want to touch the tail?
I don't know.
Maybe you're like an exotic Pokemon or something.
No one
I mean,
wants to
I
touch
haven't
my
seen-
tail.
I mean, I haven't seen anyone like. Well, I haven't seen another Eevee. Hell, but like,
I mean, have you touched your own tail?
yes, I touched it. It's very soft. It's mine.
Okay.
Uh,
It's a very soft tail. But regardless, what makes me exotic?
You have a soft tail.
So, as you guys are talking, actually Gus comes over with you to you guys with a tray. Hey guys, you mind if we join you?
Oh,
No.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Please, we need some people that aren't
Criminally
what's the nicest-
insane.
Obsessed
what's
with your
the
tail?
ni- The nicest way possible.
Yes.
Moron.
Yeah, this city's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah,
A lot
I mean,
of,
Pip was just
eccentric
with
people.
Pip was
I was
with,
just saying hi, man.
people-
I didn't do anything.
What's up, dude? Are you serious?
I was vibing, dude. You just
Okay,
don't
you were
understand.
vibing
Real
way
talk,
too
Pippin.
long.
Did you smoke weed, like, when you were a sailor?
No.
Really?
Yes.
You ever smoked weed, like, ever?
Before?
Yes.
Okay.
Ever? Okay, that makes sense.
Team Mythic doesn't know what you guys are talking about. They're just eating their food. Well, actually, I say eating. Poe is just hovering there in midair, just like trying to sleep a little bit.
Oh, isn't
Does he
hungry,
not
I
eat?
assume?
He's technically dead, so he doesn't eat or sleep. Well,
Oh.
I say he doesn't sleep, but he tries to, meditate or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's dead. Alright. That's interesting to see.
This stuff is good. I like Sprouts cooking, but man, this stuff is just.
I guess that's what happens when you, I don't know, go to the city where the best of the best go.
I guess so.
Maybe.
The capital of this whole world, I presume, or this region.
So where'd you guys go to so far?
We went to the Merchants District and Asa's Magic Emporium. That is it.
Oh yeah, we went there about. We actually just came back from there ourselves.
Did you get anything cool?
Oh yeah, Kate and I got some pretty cool stuff. Raja, being her quiet self, didn't really get much either. But and Angelo got these really cool gauntlets to amp up his punches.
I mean, finally,
Ew.
he can actually hurt.
Remember our first fight? We were holding back because we were told to. If we fight again in this tournament, we ain't holding back.
He says we weren't holding back.
It was your first time.
Yeah. It was our first time.
I mean, I wasn't.
Oh, I know you weren't, Locke. I could see from the first look at you were a fighter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been in a fight before, but not
I'm-
this. That was my first fight in this world. So.
Yeah, interestingly enough that you mentioned that, because I don't do a whole lot of fighting or physical training at all back home.
Oh yeah.
Even though you're a detective, was it? You a private eye?
No, well, yeah, I was just a detective. I don't really get into any, actual fights or anything like that. Funny enough, my parents did want me to become a soldier, but I decided to choose my own career path after they died. But I think it was the best decision after all.
It
Oh,
was still
shit.
respectable.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear about that, Locke.
It's fine. I've gotten over it.
I mean, I only fight when I have to. I don't start fights. I just finish them. But
That's
This
kind
is
of
why
a,
They're,
the
they were good parents, but
You-
they're in a better place now.
Keith. That quote you just said kind of makes you sound like an asshole.
no, it was a thing that my grandfather taught me before he passed.
Ah,
But I have found out that not every fight you could win, especially the one I'm fighting back home. So. But that's regardless. I'm here now, and I'm already survived death's door once.
oh yeah, I heard you got.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I heard you got poisoned. Was it scary?
Poison is, um,
Was it scary to die? Raj, this is the first time you guys have ever heard Raja speak.
I don't know. All I saw was this black serpent thing. It was with black tendrils and red spikes, but that was about it. It might have just been a vision.
Sounds like Garatina.
Yeah, that god of death, was it?
Cane of death, but it's whatever. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. See ya.
Good night.
And Raja goes and walks up the stairs alone.
Isn't it a little early?
She goes to bed. She likes to sleep, napping.
Fair enough.
Did I spook her a little bit? I apologize if I did.
Nah.
I mean,
Well.
I mean, hey, that's the most I've heard her speak in about 2 weeks.
Right.
I mean, it was just a vision, right? There's no possible way I actually met Garatina while I was sleeping.
Who knows, man? This world, crazy stuff happens all the time. Because
Tell me about it.
suddenly, Locke and Keith, you guys feel really heavy arms around you. Hey, boys, how's it going? Angelo.
Ow!
Just that's gonna be that's payback for what you did to my wrist.
How
I think
weak
I
are
deserved
you?
it.
Marcos, it's the
Oh,
punchy guy who thinks he's tough shit.
Oh,
But you
guys.
didn't punch him.
Oh man, you see those fools over there in the costumes? They're a riot.
Oh,
You
what,
mean
like,
Team
The Justice guys?
Oh yeah, man, they're so really funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
Yeah, that League of Justice over there.
I kind of feel bad for them, to be honest. They must have some really bad stuff happen to them if they have that much of a twisted view on reality.
Then
Yeah, who knows,
maybe
man?
They just put it on a show for their hometown, because maybe their whole town wants more than real life heroes or something.
Yeah, who knows, man? So, where guys ever tell you what the tournament's all about?
No.
Actually,
No.
he never mentioned it.
He was supposed to tell me. He
Yeah,
didn't.
guess he kind of got lost in his own thoughts again. He's coming back here is really hard on him. He hasn't been back here in a long time.
About anyways.
He had apparently, according to him, he had a teammate that died. That's why he retired.
So that's what happened
Oh.
to the third member.
I don't know much else after that. That's just what he told us.
But he also mentioned an old friend. Do you think that old friend may have done something
Probably.
by accident?
There may be more to this story than what
Meets
meets
the
the
eye.
eye, but I don't think that we should dig anything up yet.
No, yeah, maybe we'll find out later on.
It is about 5 o'clock at this point.
So where's this marketplace thing that or not the marketplace, but the thing for
Setting up your shop.
yeah.
I got nothing about that, but maybe ask the front desk.
Okay.
So so you go ask the front desk about getting a booth set up. They said that with the overcrowding, it would take probably a few days for you for them to clear out like a spot for you guys. Maybe a
Okay.
day or two, but with the tournament starting tomorrow, you guys won't have a lot of time anyway. So
Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna give the bag to Charlie.
oh, okay. So you're giving the bag of holding to her.
Yeah, and as I say that, I say, hey, I put a note inside of it.
All right. Okay. So can be viewed by Lex.
Feel free to take a look
Right.
at it.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys gonna do anything else before you go to bed?
Do you guys know if maybe there's a practice ground? I just need to get
Uh,
a bit unrusty.
I don't know. You
Oh.
can ask either the front desk or one of the waitresses. They know a lot more than they lead on.
All right, let me just go to the front desk.
All right.
So wait, does that mean that they haven't practiced at all?
Who?
Does that mean that since they haven't asked anyone, like they haven't practiced around here at all?
I don't know.
I'm looking too deep into this.
DM doesn't
The
even know.
detective instincts are kicking in.
Oh
All right.
shit.
All right, so Keith, as you walk up to the front desk clerk, she turns around and is a pink and white looking fox with bright blue eyes. You're feeling some stuff that you haven't felt before.
Love?
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if there's training grounds around here.
The only thing that would be available is the Coliseum, and that's under construction for tomorrow.
Oh darn. Same.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or?
Maybe some. Is there any flat areas that's peaceful and quiet? I just need to get a bit rusty, as it were. Name's Keith, by the way. Raises, hands out his paw.
Nice to meet you. She doesn't respond to that. Your charisma's 9, dude. Like,
I know.
So yeah, there's not a lot of other places to go around here with that kind of. There's noise all over the place. This city never sleeps. I swear to God, or I swear to Arceus.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's just you. I wish there was more peace and quiet around here, and not the racket in there.
You're from here?
No, I'm from a place called Refuge Village.
Oh.
Probably haven't heard of it. Or
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
have,
Yep, I've heard of that place.
laughing stock, as I've been told.
They're not the most popular place these days. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a good night.
You too. I walk back to the table.
What was that all about?
Everyone look. So as Keith returns to the table, his face looks extremely flustered.
Yeah.
This got game, guys.
Wait a minute. She's an animal.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
an
no.
animal?
Oh no.
What?
Am I a furry?
Yes.
As you say,
Yes.
as you say
Yes.
that super loud, everyone in the tavern just turns towards your group. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what?
I sneak out.
Furries are not as
I
appreciative
just pretend
as
like
their
I don't
other
know
one.
anything. Don't know this.
It's all the
guy.
furries.
Like,
Who
every,
is
They're
like,
this
watching.
guy?
like
I'm
every
sorry.
every single person in the tavern right now is giving you like the most confused stares.
Makes sense.
I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy.
Who is this guy, anyways?
Who?
I think I'm having a crisis. God, I don't even know her name. She's.
I don't know yours.
It's fucking. I look at Pit with the most dumbfounded face ever. Stop taking my stick. All right, Pip.
Did
You mispronounced it.
so? Did you guys want to go to the Archivist before the next day, or were you
We
were
might
you
as
even
well, right?
were you even interested in going back there, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's around 5:30 at this point.
Oh. Okay. You guys want to head there? Oh, I
Might as
can't
well.
Get her eyes out of my head. Oh God.
We can't get a shop set up in time, and there's nowhere to train, so it doesn't really look like there's anywhere else for us to go.
Yeah, there's nothing to train, and the planes are just too loud, and there's a bunch of people there, so there's no good training areas. Oh God, her eyes were so blue.
You really took your time to look at every single detail, didn't you?
Yeah. No. Maybe the body's attracted to her, but oh my god, her bow, her little pink bow on her head.
Yeah, lover boy. Let's get it going on.
Just saying, there's no shame in having feelings for any, I guess,
I don't even know what
animalistic
Pokemon
creatures,
she
as
is.
long as you are an animal at the same time.
Yes. I guess. Oh. What is her Pokemon too? She seems familiar in some way, but let's just go to the Archivist before I die of.
All right, so it takes you guys about
emotions.
half hour to get to the Archivist's tavern from where you guys are. The mighty Ada from before recognizes you guys, opens the door for you. Welcome.
Hi. We're here to enter back and see the Archivist.
All right.
Archivist.
All right, so you guys enter the tavern. And the first thing you guys see is Keith sitting at a table.
Hey Keith, when did you get over there?
I'm still here, Pippin.
So is this like actually a clone of Keith?
Who's Keith? The Eevee in the chair says, "Oh, it's you. Hey, I was sorry. You're the first person I saw. So you're the first Pokemon I saw. So I had to. I do this to scare newcomers." He drops his disguise.
I should have let him touch his own tail.
That's a thing?
Wait, why? I'm so confused.
Oh, you're so tiny.
Sorry. It's force of habit.
When did I meet you?
Oh, you didn't. I just do this to scare newcomers. No one knows what I do. I'm a very rare species of Pokemon.
So what you saying is you're exotic, like yours truly?
Sure. As he walks back to his seat, and as you guys answer a little bit more, you actually recognize over at the tavern area, Locke. You recognize the Crocker Rock that you encountered in the forest.
Is that who I think it is?
Who?
The crocodile over there.
What about him?
Well, he was the one that I encountered on our way to Port Daldry so many days back.
I don't remember this.
That's
Let me get
because
through.
I was the only one who saw that. Oh yeah, I did mention to you guys that I ran into him.
Yeah, you were talking about this, and I was the only one who could read the note.
So yeah, he's just sitting at the tavern with his back turned to you guys. He hasn't noticed you guys yet. He's just talking to the barkeep, which looks to be like a giant raccoon-looking Pokemon.
He looks
Since we
intimidating.
don't know anything else about this place or the people in it, so we might as well go up to him and talk to him.
Yeah, you also
Alright.
notice. Yeah, you also notice in the corner like a white-looking. I guess it's sort of like a dog with a giant like blade on the side of his head, and over in this area you see it looks to be like a goblin-looking Pokemon just sipping an ale.
He has some emo-looking hair.
Yeah.
You have emo-looking hair.
No, I don't have
I was gonna say
emo-looking
it.
hair. I have Evo-looking hair. Ding
Same
dong.
Die.
All right. Anyway, Locke, since you know that crocodile a bit more than all of us, go talk to him first. You make the first contact.
I'm not really good at this, but sure.
You know him more than any of us.
Fine.
All right. Why is Keith moving?
Moral support.
I didn't-
I'm going along to support him.
All right.
All right.
Hey, I never caught your name, but do you remember me at all?
Oh shit! Hey, you finally got here.
Yeah, it took us quite a while considering we were sidetracked a few times, but yeah, we finally made it.
Zach. Well, yeah,
Sneaking
no, like,
around.
welcome to the Archivist Tavern. Yo, Benny, the Pokemon behind the giant Pokemon behind the bar counter. Yeah. Can you get the boss? Meet these guys. He's in a meeting. I'll go see if he's available. And he goes, and he walks upstairs.
Bartender?
He's getting the Archivist himself, I presume?
Yep.
How good is the ale here?
Oh god, the alcoholics joined the conversation.
Marco, no drinking before the tournament.
If you like your ale rich, it's really good.
Okay,
You'll have
then.
it after the tournament.
How much?
No, Pippin, after the tournament.
Hey, I'm not
I
gonna.
will say though, Keith, it would be in good faith that we try out some other ale, considering that it's our first time here. And plus, having only won the night before the tournament wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Charlie, you doing
Okay.
anything here?
Marcos? Okay,
no.
Locke, if you see Marcos have any more than one, stop him.
I will make sure to do that.
And also, as well as Pippin, I don't want him anywhere near more than one alcohol.
So,
He doesn't
After
drink,
the
though.
stunt he pulled today in front of the guards and that whole high group
The,
shit, no.
the Crocker,
Whatever, lover boy.
the Crocker actually goes behind the tavern and starts pouring a bunch of drinks. You know what?
Oh,
first,
no.
first
Not
one-
for me.
first one's on the house, guys.
Ooh.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
the first one's on the house. I'll take one.
Thank you. I
So-
chunk it all.
All right, so Keith, one, make me a Constitution
take
saving
boots.
throw.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Every time you take a drink, you're drunk.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would sip this slowly, considering it may be a little on the strong side.
All right.
How
so
much
yeah,
are they?
The first round was free.
But yeah, I know, but I'm getting more.
Oh.
You know.
We said
Pippin.
one
Wait,
round.
wait.
That's it.
Fuck.
Pippin's drunk now too.
Yeah.
I told you to only drink one, and now look at you. You're fucking drunk.
Hey,
Make me a con.
Okay.
Taylor would be more
So Marcus,
tolerant.
you finish your drink. Maybe a con save.
okay. One sec. Where's my con? But how much are the drinks? I'm asking before.
They're free. They're free the
The
first
first
shot.
one's free.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know the first one
bastard.
is free.
All right. You know
Make a
what?
Constitution saving throw.
You know what?
Yeah, one
Oh.
sec.
You know what? This is your first time here. I'll pay for your drinks.
Oh.
Thank
Dangerous
you.
move,
Big
my
mistake,
friend.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Marcos is drunk.
Oh, have another.
Oh, God.
No,
20
Marco.
all
I
right.
can't tell if this was
Wait,
a
wait,
good
wait.
idea or
Wait,
a
wait,
mistake.
Wait. Can I just say something? This is gonna be funny if this
Can I get a
works.
bottle to go?
I tried to. I'm gonna try to talk to Crocorock in Thieves' tongue.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna say I want 5 more.
And does that translate to something else, or?
No.
'Cause you-
That's
'cause-
what I'm trying to translate.
Yeah. Well, usually what thieves can't is like you say something, but it means something totally different.
Oh yeah. So basically, I'll be saying, "Hey, I don't want to drink too much, but I want to drink just one. Just one is fine. But
Alright.
that means I want 5."
All right. So, and as soon as he hears that, he gives you a nod and brings up 5 more glasses.
Marcos.
Why are you bringing out some? Oh my god, we're
Marcos,
so fucked
you're-
I
tomorrow.
thought you said one, bruh.
We said one, all right. You're
Hang on.
drunk.
This is the
Lock.
first
Only
time.
Dude,
people that
drunk.
aren't
Lock.
drunk like me
Yeah,
get to drink more.
Lock,
Okay?
are you gonna try a drink?
I'm going to try one, but I'm gonna try to like do it slower than anyone else.
All right,
Constitution saving throw.
All right, then the DC for the Constitution save will be a little bit lower than the others. Give me a con.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully, I
give-
don't get drunk.
Give me a con save.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You
Uh,
some good stuff.
Charlie.
So yeah, 20 minutes.
What?
20 minutes go by, and
Charlie.
and Benny comes down the stairs again.
Oh,
Oh.
there's that badger-looking thing. Hey.
God.
Uh,
The boss will
Please,
be down.
everyone, show some respect to the new.
What?
I shouldn't
why
say
is your
newbies,
tail
but to
on
our new
fire?
acquaintances.
Like,
Okay,
Why
so
is it on fire? I never understood that. You're.
all right, guys,
why
big
am I
big
exotic?
characters being introduced right here.
What?
As
Who?
you guys hear a noise creak, like you hear the noise from the upstairs creaking, and you look to see. And does anyone care to look up to see what he looks
I
like?
do.
I will.
All
I
right,
don't.
so Locke and Charlie,
Does this
I'm trying to
sound?
get more drinks.
you guys see before you a super skinny, jet black looking frog.
Frog.
You look a little closer, and he seems to be wearing black leather gloves. And he's taking them off, but he's taking them off as he's walking down the stairs.
Uh-oh.
That looks
What?
like someone I can fight.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, no.
Hi, Michelangelo.
Oh my god.
How's it
This is
going?
a disaster already. This is
The-
probably the most esteemed person in this entire room, and you're already asking to fight him.
I am
He's,
not-
Listen,
He
I
The-
can fight anyone, even drunk.
I would
The ar-
kick your ass in 2
the ar-
seconds flat.
the
You
archivist
wanna bet?
the archivist looks at the five of you, and he says like he looks over at the Croc Rock. This is the best. This is the best you got for me, Omen.
Omen.
Omen?
Oh, Omen
If
of
it means
Death?
anything, he handed the card to me.
I see. He walks over
Yeah,
to you.
so it's all Locke's fault.
Locke.
I can't believe that fucking fish.
Hey,
Well-
buddy.
Locke, before you stands one of the most esteemed Pokemon in this whole town or this whole city. He looks at you bottom to top. Yes, I can see why you chose him. The other ones,
He's not special.
These three, I'm not.
I am.
You're just
These-
saying
Shut
that.
up, Parrot.
These three, I'm not so impressed by. You over there, the Charmander.
Hello.
What can you do?
I'm a warlock. I can pass.
Your tail's on
spells.
fire.
My tail's on fire too.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that cool?
Someone get
Her
water.
tail-
Oh my god.
Her tail is so bright, but you know, it's not her. She just was put into that body from our world. Like, what kind
I'm one of the
fuck is
smartest
that?
one here, as you can tell.
mean, Whoever
that's
Pip
it.
was, he got turned into a badass fucking penguin, and then Locke turned into something.
I can
As
bad.
you're
Wow.
as you're talking, Keith, he's gonna like point at Locke and Charlie and point over to a table to sit down to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only one
I
that
think I
went-
catch your drift.
The only two people that weren't lucky is fucking Marcos and me, who just turned into fucking rats.
I'm gonna
He's
look
gone
around.
now. He's gone. You can stop talking.
Anyone wanna fight me?
No,
Marcos,
my
you're drunk. Marcos, you're drunk. Shut up.
I can fight while drunk. Shut up.
You're so...
So the as the archivist as the archivist moves like the chair to sit down, you Locke, notice like his finesse is like extremely on point. Like he just sits down, folds his little his fingers. So, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I wasn't expecting a question like this to just pop out of the blue, but I mean,
I'm here to make sure that people all over the place get jobs.
what kind of jobs?
Jobs that the guild hall might not be happy with.
And why is that?
I'm a little bit I'm a little outside the law. Not to say that I'm a bad person. Hell, without me in charge, this whole goddamn country would be in ruins.
So I take it you run a lot of things behind the scenes. And you're not even the emperor.
Oh no, I've never even seen him.
Really?
No.
Do you have any idea what he's like? Even if you haven't seen him?
I've sent spies.
Yeah,
I-
Evie.
I've sent some spies in there in the past, but none of it. When they come out, it's like they don't remember anything.
Really? That's strange. So, what kind of stuff do you do that makes the country or territory better?
Well, without me in charge, you might have heard of these mighty bandits that have been running around the entire world.
Yeah, I've heard of them. Our whole team has.
They've been trying to take me down for a while, and who would you rather in charge? Me? I know you don't know me very well, but who would you rather in charge of the underground? Me or that hag of a dog or Mighty Anna? Sorry.
You mean the bitch that Locke killed?
As soon as you pipe up, Keith, you see his arm like just flick in a flash of an eye, and right in your cheek is like a scratch mark from something that like just really fast went by your cheek and sliced you.
Oh.
Holy shit. Nice
When did that
move.
get there?
But, yeah, he's telling the truth. I did kill her.
I got the sword.
That's quite.
I'm not drunk.
That's quite impressive. He adjusts his ton scarf thing, and as you do, you get a better look at his attire. He's actually dressed more human. Like he's dressed in like a full on semi like formal kind of gear. Like this is the most humanoid clothing you have seen in this world.
I feel like I'm at a job interview and I'm the one who's asking all the questions, which is strange considering I don't think
Actually-
I would have ever seen anyone with your kind of apparel before.
No one
Why
really.
are you so
No.
special?
Go
One-
away!
Actually, Keith or Locker Charlie, could you give me perception checks when he's like as he's revealing like his whole outfit?
Or
Oh shit.
do I do it as well?
Yeah,
Wait, do I-
like both.
do
Yeah,
I-
both of you.
Can I?
Oh,
do I-
okay.
can I do- can
So
I do
Charlie, with his 7, no, you're too drunk to even like know what's going on right now.
I don't care.
So Charlie, as you look closer at his attire, you notice there's a small emblem on his tie that vaguely looks similar to the symbol that was on Gaius's cloak.
Do you want me to tell Locke?
I don't know. Locke doesn't notice it.
Can I tell them? Can I? He's like right in front of me though. Do I just like whisper to him?
You can say it to him if you want, like the Archivist.
Oh wait, yeah, I can, huh? What's the emblem on your thing right there? It looks familiar.
Oh.
It looks like something on Gaius.
Get out.
Go
Yeah.
home. You're
As-
too drunk.
As soon as he, as soon you notice, as soon as he hears the name Gaius, his posture immediately changes.
Uh
How do you know him?
oh.
Gaius?
He's a drunk.
He took care of us when we got here.
What do you mean? He didn't do jack shit.
Yeah, he
Scary
did.
guy from the village we come from.
Will the three of you shut the fuck up for a second?
No.
I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk either, but you
Shut
are.
up, Mark.
I'm
doing another perception check.
All right.
Wait. So Tristan, as Tristan says,
Motherfuck!
as Tristan says that I'm not drunk, I am checking to see if he's lying.
You are drunk.
roll me an insight.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Somehow it gets a higher score.
One sec. What is it? Insight.
Anything lower than an 8, he considers an 8. So
It's a 14. Yeah, so I have 14.
yeah. So no, Locke is definitely telling you the truth. You are definitely drunk.
I don't think so. He might be telling me the truth, but I don't think that he's telling me the truth.
But, yeah, when we
He,
came from the other world, he
as
was the
you,
one who took us in.
As
Goodness.
so yeah, after like that whole debacle happens, the Archivist gets up from his chair, pushes in his chair. Come back when you're less drunk.
But
That means you, Marcos. And Pip.
And he goes up.
I'm not drunk.
I
you go-
am drunk.
He goes up, and he goes up to his office and disappears.
Where did he go?
Damn it! Don't you dare follow him up those stairs.
I will do.
As you get okay, as soon as you get close to this guy, as soon as you get close to this guy, you're immediately shoved backwards.
Yeah.
Man, you're weak as shit, Marcos. Okay, everyone.
I may be weak, but I am strong.
Bedtime, everyone.
Be this
Charlie,
difficult.
it's past your bedtime. Time to
What?
go to sleep. Come on,
No.
Locke. You need to get your teddy bear. Let's go.
When he's drunk, he's better at using our names than when he uses them.
Before we go, okay? Little
Shut
dog
up,
thing.
Mario.
No, little dog thing. Transform into me.
Little dog thing.
I don't know.
What? Why?
Why not?
Fine. And a little blur happens with Azora in front of you, and he transforms into you.
I go to Tristan and I'm like, does that guy look drunk?
That guy doesn't. You do.
But he is me.
No.
He drops the illusion.
Thank you.
No, I'm starting to.
I give him 1 gold piece.
What?
He's looking at you. He's looking at you all confused and just accepts it. Thank
I
you.
feel like I'm actually am drunk, but you know, back in my world, I can drink 50 bottles. What is
You
the fuck is
are
going on?
drunk.
What
Every-
the fuck is happening anymore? You know, Locke was super cool. He's always good in fights. And then Pip is slow, but at least he can beat shit. Although he doesn't understand the meaning of love because he keeps using it on me. I'm not in love. No, that cute girl with the blue eyes and the pink bow. No.
I knock him
I'm
out.
not in love.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
With disadvantage because you're drunk.
What do I do? Disadvantage on saving throw?
Well, actually,
Strength.
actually, don't give me a strength. Give me an attack roll. Like,
Pippin?
Oh,
like making it like I'll say like you take out like the Twilight Soap and like bonk him on the head with the back. Okay.
With his hand.
Me. I have 16.
He's drunk.
He is drunk, so you all don't see it coming either. So yeah, you knock out Keith. Everyone's just staring at you guys now, like.
I'm gonna hide
No.
here. I'm gonna hide behind the counter.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
11. Everyone notices. Everyone sees you still.
Yeah. And as I'm like, I peek over the counter, I'm like, 1 more.
The the Croc is just. Shh. And he just hands it to you.
Yes.
Blue eyes.
This has been what a session has this been.
Can we end it, please? I don't want to act drunk anymore.
All right, so everyone heads back to the guild hall into their rooms for the night.
I remember where to go. I will go alone.
Shut up,
Go
Marcos.
Some of you sleep pretty well. One of you doesn't sleep at all and just reads her book.
I
Three
don't sleep well either because I've got all these questions floating in my head about like who is this guy, what does he do, and what can I do to like possibly make these 3 fucking idiots look like not such fucking idiots next time.
As you wake up, okay. We're gonna go to morning. I want all 3 of you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you're drunk for this like to see if you're like how hungover you are.
Normal?
The DC is yeah. I was gonna say the DC is 14 for Pippin and Keith. Marcos, you've had 6 drinks. The DC for you is like 20.
Yes.
Oh no.
What he always wanted.
What is it? It's a con, right?
Yep.
It's con.
Disadvantage or normal?
Normal.
Normal.
You're just hungover.
Okay, con.
Oh my god.
No.
Are you serious?
I'm done.
No shot.
Every,
You do
Everyone-
not deserve that nat 20.
You do not deserve that nat 20. Out of all the nat 20s, it was that. Oh my god.
so as the five of you get ready for the day, Pippin and Keith feel a little bit buzzed, but they're a little bit fine. Somehow, after 6 drinks, Marcos is chipper as ever.
So, you guys ready for today?
I hate
How the
how
fuck are
techie
you not
are.
hungover?
Eh?
You had 6 drinks last night.
1 drink, 2 drinks, 6 drinks, it's all the same.
Oh my
What
god, you are
happened?
hopeless.
What happened? In luck, didn't you say you were gonna? Didn't I tell you to knock him out if he had 1 drink, more than 1 drink?
I looked away for half a second to talk to Omen or whatever his name was, and next thing I know, this dude's having 6 drinks.
Why didn't I stop him?
I was sitting also on the other side of the bar, which didn't help.
I think you were the first
I
one to
can't
drink,
get-
actually.
I'm not. What happened? How many drinks did I have?
You had
Just the
1.
one.
Both of you had 1, and you were drunk out of your
Oh.
mind.
Wait. Is this body a light drinker?
Well, I wouldn't say that. More like the ale was super strong, because this was some real quality stuff.
Oh
It
my
was.
god, I'm a light drinker.
Or how's this guy
Body's
fine?
a light drinker?
Hmm?
No.
Dude, I
no.
drink all the time.
Yeah, but it's
Shut
just
up,
strong.
you
stuff.
ferret. Ah.
Well,
Dude, I
look,
drank last time and I was fine then too.
if you guys
Fine.
don't mind, next time I go there, could I go there alone? You didn't exactly paint yourselves very well in front of the Archivist.
How
Dude,
about
Why
how
did they
we don't
put...
have any drinks? I'm down for not having drinks. I don't want you being alone there. Locke.
I cannot guarantee that.
Did I? What
Lots of
happened
big boy can take
exactly?
care of himself.
Locke, what happened exactly? Oh.
Well, you almost died.
Died?
You know,
I don't know
at this
what
point-
that attack was,
At
but
this point, I think the god of death just fears me. At this point, if I
Charlie,
haven't died
did you
yet.
Charlie, did you mention the symbol?
The symbol, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so Locke.
yeah,
so
and you
Locke
mentioned Gaius's name, and that kind of changed the Archivist's mood and kind of
changed the
put
whole
him in a bad one.
Huh.
Oh, great.
Which didn't
Oopsies.
really seem like it brought up
I-
a whole lot of good
Oh,
memories.
oh, yeah,
especially
Keith.
considering that.
Keith. Keith, by the way,
Yeah.
also, you have a scar. You have a bit of a scar on your cheek that you don't remember how you got.
This is how I almost died.
Well, in the sense that if he actually, attacked you for real, and if that's what his most basic attack is, I don't even want to know what that guy can do.
Oh, great.
He just
Okay,
snapped his
well-
fingers and then bam, you have a cut.
Well, if it's a scar, then it's staying there permanently.
It's a pretty cool scar, huh?
Yeah, you know what? It's on my face. It's fine. Maybe it'll attract people. Who knows?
Oh, all right. So, by the way, are you guys gonna do anything with the magic shop? Does anyone else want to get anything there?
I'll wait till after the tourney.
All right. Also, we'll say over the night, both Locke and Marcos attuned to their. Actually, no, the Flametime Daggers need attunement. So we'll say so
No, it
overnight.
is attuned.
It is attuned?
It does say attuned, I think.
Does it? No, not on the page.
Really? Which
No.
one is-
So yeah. So over the night, Locke, you
Oh, yeah, you're right.
you attune to the muscle band, and you feel. You actually notice as you wake up this morning when you have on when you're attuned to the muscle band, you actually feel physically stronger. Not you don't look it, but you feel physically stronger.
Damn, is this what steroids feels like in the world of Utopus? If so, it feels good.
All right, as you guys walk out of the guild hall, heading towards the Colosseum, that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
I was trying so hard not to laugh during the drunk tavern portion.
That was the best thing ever.